who's tried stock trading? Quick raise of hands. Okay, keep your hands raised. Whoever knows people who know someone who's tried stock trading. Now, how many of those people are actually consistent and confident about the results? Not many, right? That's where the smiles come in. So that gap right there, that's where my business comes in, right? So the big problem is they've tried, failed, and feel stuck, because most people enter trading with a lot of excitement and end up with disappointment. It's like, you know, people who have started going to the gym on January 1st, right? So on January 3rd, they are completely, their body is sore and they give up. That's exactly how people start trading as well. So another big problem is they have disposable capital, but they don't have a consistent system to increase their capital with flexibility and liquidity. The third biggest problem is they're lost in free YouTube advice. They watch a lot of YouTube videos, they watch a lot of free content, but they do not know which one to follow. Too much information is too bad, right? So we give them structured advice. So why most solutions don't work? Theory heavy courses. Wherever you go to Udemy, you go to YouTube, a lot of them are completely theory oriented. We are not practical oriented. There is no guidance on risk and psychology. In trading, psychology, that is your mindset, as well as risk management, plays the most important role than the strategy itself. So even though you learn a lot of technicals on the internet, if you don't have the behavioral discipline, then you will not be able to get the results. They trade alone, right? So with no feedback loop. So when you're doing something on your own, let's say for example for your businesses as well, trading is just like business. If you do your business without getting any kind of mentorship or feedback or somebody to guide you, then you're going like a horse in a single direction. But when you have a guide or a mentor, that's when you have like a 40,000 feet overview of what's happening and you can go in the right direction. So it's like giving someone gym membership but no trainer, right? So they get excited, show up for 3 days and then give up. So what's the solution? We have 3 solutions. The first thing is a 7-day challenge. So this is beginner friendly, wherein they can start from scratch, where they go through practical implementation steps. They start from scratch and then anyone can try this. It is risk free and it helps them see if trading is really for them or not. So as and when they go through each day, they get practical lessons which they are going to implement as an assignment, and once they complete the assignment, then they can go to the next video that gets unlocked. And along with this, we are also going to have live sessions. So that makes the entire thing along with feedback loops. So that's the first thing. So here's what people had to say about the 7-day challenge. So we had people who have attended the 7-day challenges, and this is what they had to say. So they say, best training, well explained. I got hopes to start my first trade. Thanks a lot for creating this challenge from basic to advanced learning. Finally to a live trade. All the best to each and everyone in the group. It was a great learning. So similarly, Shraddha says, great learning with good examples, very happy about the explanation. And other people completed day 5. So I bet we could change our lifestyle and achieve whatever we wish if we follow these. Well explained, happy to have enrolled in this challenge. So the challenge is very, very cost friendly. It's just 1,499. And the best part is, if you complete the challenge, you also get a complete money back. So that makes it even more sweeter. So make sure that you're referring to people who are looking to start, but they don't know how to start. The next thing is swing trading, which is an 8 weeks program. Now what is swing trading? Swing trading is basically where you learn how to trade. Instead of within the day, instead of day trading, you buy today and you hold it for a few days to a few weeks. So perfect for people who are in business or as well as working professionals where they do not have time to spend in the markets. So in the weekends, they can do the analysis. On the weekdays, they can directly enter and exit without much hesitation. So the mentor over here is Naga Ganesh Meda. He was my student earlier. His father has been doing swing trading since 1996. His entire life is funded his entire family using swing trading capital. Today they manage around 1.5 crores and he's a certified financial planner as well. Here's the proof. So last 1 year with a 20 lakh capital, this is our smaller account. So for privacy reasons, we will not be sharing the bigger account. So with 20 lakh capital, we have made around 9.38 lakhs. That's almost like a 50% return. So real people, real feedback. So this is the first batch that we conducted for swing trading. And as you can see, we have got like, what is exactly the results of the swing trading? How was your experience with the swing trading program so far? Excellent, 9 people, right? So The third one is the flagship program, that is the Intraday Expert Elite, which is a 6 months program. So this is for serious traders who would like to create a secondary source of income through trading, and this will involve equity, advanced strategy, psychology, and also trading in options. So many people are like, trading is risky. Can somebody tell me what is risk? Risk comes from doing something you don't know, right? If you swim, if you go to the swimming pool and fall in the water without learning swimming, then it is risk. Similarly, trading as well. So this is conducted by me, 6 months. So they'll be hand-holded. I'll be doing it live with them, so they can see what I'm doing. They can also do it in front of me, and I'll be able to guide them in hand as well. It's like a driving school for traders, where I'll be their driving school teacher. So here's the proof. Last 1 year, we have made 4.5 lakhs. Here's the catch. So we use the same 20 lakh capital for swing trading, then use that capital as collateral and used it for intraday trading. So basically, with a 20 lakh capital, we made 9 lakhs plus 4.5 lakhs. That's 14 lakhs that we have done using a 20 lakh capital, right? So client results, similarly, we have got milestones. Whenever I talk about results or testimonials, we always talk with data. We don't talk with results where they've got only for 1 day trading profit, 2 days trading profit. We talk about 6 months, 1 year, right? So this is again Steve Matthews. He's a working professional who was looking to create an additional source of income. So he's made around 2.5 lakhs again with a 20 lakh capital across 6 months. Again, Hari Ramachandra. So he is one of the CEOs and CXOs of multiple companies earlier, and now he is the director of R360 company, which is the reward point company for all the major banks like HDFC, ICICI. So he came in, he learned everything from scratch. He did not know what stock market was, right? So he learned everything. So he crossed 7.5 lakhs in net profit since my first options trade, crossed 5 lakhs profits in the current financial year, crossed a 3 lakh per month profit in a calendar month for the first time. So this gave him the confidence to even take a career break for 1 entire year, and he only lived on the profits made from trading, right? So that is Hari. This is our portfolio, right? So Nifty, the purple line that you see is the value of Nifty, okay? And the green line that you see is our portfolio value, okay? So that's the alpha that we generated along with the swing trading. So even if you have a mutual fund portfolio, then you can actually pledge that capital and use it for trading, but that should be done only if you have learned it the right way. So we also have offline meetups where I invite top managers who manage hundreds of crores, and so you can also meet them up. So Track2Profit is our smart trading journal software, which helps you to track all your trades automatically. So if anybody in your network is actually trading but they're not doing it the right way, or they're not able to track, then you'll be able to do that as well. So who to refer? I tried trading but didn't work. I want a second income. I'm too busy but want my money to grow. I wish I could track my trading better. These are the conversation starters. And ideal profiles are like working professionals, especially in the 35 to 45 age, business owners with surplus profits, homemakers with savings seeking independence, young professionals who want a side income. And finally, here's my ask. Next time you hear someone say, I want to trade or create a secondary source of income, then that's exactly when you have to think of me. So gives are, again, Hari Ramachandra, he's the director R360 Group, Indu Chaudhary, head of video content, Kotak Securities, Suhas, chartered accountant, Abhishek Ji, plastic surgeon, BGS Global, and Gopal Krishna, co-founder, Ratnagiri Impex, Agrimart. So they export a lot of agricultural products abroad. Thank you.